Yo, hello everybody and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're having an amazing weekend. Currently it is Saturday and the stock markets have closed. They have closed above the previous all-time high, as you can see. So in my opinion, very bullish closure for the stock market. As you can see, we did get that previous close, that close of the previous all-time high above. So this is a very bullish sign for potential continuation to the upside. And right now, as for Bitcoin on the daily time frame, you can see we do still have a lot of potential room of momentum to the upside until we hit that 80 line on the daily of our RSI indicator, and our momentum wave still has a lot of room to clip to the upside like it did right here, as you can see. And the same goes for our RSI momentum. So still on the daily time frame, more room for push for potential upside continuation. And Bitcoin has been having a very boring price action the last couple of days, basically, you can see. And right now, even we are in the weekend, it is even more boring. Basically, we are consolidating under this range right here, as you can see. So after we tested it, we have been consolidating for about almost 2 days, basically, and 16 hours. So there will be a potential move coming soon, and in my opinion, this move will be a breakout to the upside. And if we look at Ethereum, the same goes for Ethereum. After this drop and pump to the upside, after we've tested this value area low basically as support, we have basically been consolidating the same as Bitcoin for a couple of days. If we measure it, we have been consolidating for 4 days. So Ethereum tends to, be more boring than Bitcoin basically. But this consolidation means a bigger move to the upside or to the downside. But in my opinion, we are going to get that move to the upside since the stock market is doing really well. But we only want to see Bitcoin dominance finally start dropping in order for the altcoins, as I was mentioning in my previous videos, to continue going up. As you know, Solana, in my opinion, still has a lot of potential for more upside if it manages to break that POC right here of this very big range, basically. So we do have printed actually, as you can see, our RSI momentum perfectly touching that 20 line, and still has on the daily time frame a lot of potential move to the upside. And the same goes for ETH. Basically, I can't see us going lower if Bitcoin does not flip bearish right here and continues this pattern that is right now currently creating, you can see. So if something like this is to happen during the summer, basically until August or September, then it is pretty much history repeating, as I was mentioning in my previous video. If we go on the weekly, you can see we've basically had the same kind of bearish sideways chop summer during 2024, and it is possible that we get the same kind of summer, as you know. And then once, as you can see here, October, November came, basically once Q4 starts, we get that very strong pump to the upside for Bitcoin. But as of right now, very boring price action. So I'm expecting a move in coming into the next week, since if we look at the news for the next week, we do have Fed Chair Powell speaking on Tuesday, and also job openings. And on Thursday we do have US unemployment rate. So I'm expecting a very volatile week, since it is also the beginning of a new monthly candle. Basically, we still have 2 days and 18 hours until a new monthly candle opens for Bitcoin and also for the stock market, as you can see. So the stock market looking pretty good on the monthly time frame. RSI momentum is actually not overbought at all. You can see we still have more potential room for a pump. Basically, if the monthly candle closes like this will be an bullish engulfing candle, so it is possible that the stock market prints another bullish candle like this to the upside for more upside, as you know. And we only need to see the Bitcoin dominance fall and everything will be very nice. The altcoins will start moving. As you know, this is what everybody wants. And you can see, if we look at the open interest and CVD right now and liquidations yesterday, we did have some short liquidations happen right here of this pump basically to 107.5k, and then we gave out all these gains back. As you can see, the price dumped again, and right now we're still kind of consolidating right here. Open interest is flat, CVD is also flat since it is the weekend, not much movement in the markets, but it is possible that we do get a big move like we did get last weekend. As you know, basically last weekend was very volatile. Last weekend we dropped to that 98k, basically below that range, and then we got a pump coming into the new week. So maybe it is possible that Bitcoins does that again during the weekend. Manipulation happened during the weekend, as you know. Basically, if we look at the liquidation heat map right now, we have liquidity sitting both on top side, as you can see, and at the bottom. So it can happen exactly like it did last week. We can dump down, take out all this liquidity, and then get a massive pump to take out the liquidity above, as you know. So this can potentially happen. And if we look at the Bitcoin ETF inflows, yesterday on Friday we got another 500 million of ETF inflows, so basically a full week in the green. As you can see right here, we did not have a red day this week, and even last week they have been very consistent with the ETFs basically. And this is also a very bullish sign for Bitcoin. Also still in that neutral zone, nothing's changed, as you can see right here. So as I mentioned, we are expecting some kind of a move very soon to happen. So as I was saying, we do not stay long in that neutral zone. And Bitcoin shorts versus longs ratio, you can see second day in a row as of right now, we do have more sellers into the market, as you can see, than shorts. So very possible that we get that pump coming into the next week. New month, new pump, as you know. So this is my outlook for today's weekend update basically, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.